You feel it, don't you? That unshakable pull, the quiet insistence in your heart that keeps drawing your thoughts back to this person. Their name appears in the most unexpected places, in texts, in dreams, even in the soft whispers of your prayer time. Every time you see a coincidence, a meeting, a familiar face, you feel it. God is confirming this union. And yet doubt creeps in. You wonder if it's real, if it's meant to be, if this is just your heart playing tricks. But listen closely. This is no accident. This is a divine orchestration that cannot be denied. Right now, I want you to pause and subscribe to the channel, because this message is crafted specifically for your life. Every word is a key unlocking understanding, and there's more waiting for you in the playlist I've carefully arranged. Don't miss it, because God is about to speak directly to your spirit. Notice the patterns, the encounters that defy explanation, the moments when the universe seems to conspire to bring you two together. It isn't random. God doesn't play with feelings. When He confirms something, it is purposeful, intentional, and aligned with a destiny greater than what your eyes can see. Jeremiah 29:11 whispers this truth. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." That hope, that future, includes this person. Every moment apart is shaping you, refining you, preparing your hearts for the miracle of alignment. There are signs you cannot ignore, dreams that leave a lingering echo in your soul, messages that appear at the perfect time, a song that stirs memories you thought were buried. These are not coincidences. They are God's gentle, persistent confirmations. Romans 8:28 reminds you that all things work together for your good, and this includes the invisible threads connecting your hearts. You may feel frustrated, questioning, or even impatient, but every delay is a divine strategy, every pause a preparation. Now here's something many never understand. God confirms not only for love's sake, but for purpose. There is a mission, a testimony, a story that only you two can write together. He is aligning your paths, crafting encounters, even planting moments of quiet peace to whisper, "This is the one I have chosen for you." Every intersection, every message, every fleeting glance is a piece of the divine puzzle. Can you see it? Can you feel it stirring within you? And yes, there will be trials, moments that test your faith, your patience, your trust. But take heart. These are refining moments, not random obstacles. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells you to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In every uncertainty, He is guiding you closer, orchestrating your steps, and ensuring that when the time comes, the union is perfect in His timing. So here's the question you need to answer by the end of this video. Are you ready to recognize the signs, embrace the confirmation, and step into the destiny God has prepared for both of you? Are you ready to stop doubting and start trusting the divine plan already in motion? Before we continue, comment one word below that resonates with this confirmation in your spirit. Make it prophetic, make it powerful, and know that your declaration aligns with God's plan. And remember, more insights and confirmations await you in the playlist in the description box, arranged to guide you deeper into your spiritual journey. But just when you think you understand, the signs intensify, the encounters multiply, and a revelation will come that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about love,
destiny, and divine timing.
But just when you think you understand, the signs intensify, the encounters multiply, and a revelation comes that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about love, destiny, and divine timing. The next chapter will unveil the unseen forces shaping your connection, and the truth might surprise you. You felt it all along, that invisible thread tugging at your heart, weaving a connection you cannot explain. Every time you think about them, your mind races with memories, possibilities, and the whispers of what could be. It's not imagination, it's divine orchestration, a confirmation that God Himself is guiding your steps toward this union. Every text, every chance encounter, every fleeting moment where your paths cross, it is intentional. God does not waste a single second, and He certainly does not leave His children in confusion when a purpose is at hand. Think back to the quiet moments when their face appeared in your thoughts uninvited, yet comforting. Perhaps it was in prayer or while meditating on life, or even when you stumbled across something so seemingly random that it left you breathless. Those are the moments He speaks the loudest. Those are the signs you cannot ignore. You may try to rationalize, to push away, to tell yourself that this is a coincidence, but deep down, your spirit knows the truth. God confirms His plans with persistence. Hebrews 11:1 reminds you that faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. This faith, this conviction is exactly what you are being called to embrace. Now I need you to feel this. There is more happening than you realize. Divine timing is at work. Every delay, every season of waiting, every moment of uncertainty is preparing both of your hearts for the encounter that will change everything. Just as iron sharpens iron, your experiences, your trials, and even your doubts are refining you. You are becoming the person He has called you to be, the one worthy of this sacred union. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us that there is a time for everything, and everything unfolds according to His perfect timing. The signs are intensifying, not to frustrate you, but to draw you closer, to prepare your heart to recognize the confirmation when it comes fully into view. And here is what many fail to see. God's confirmations are not random acts. They are deliberate, purposeful, and often layered. You may have noticed dreams that replay, coincidences that feel orchestrated, or moments of sudden peace when the thought of this person crosses your mind. These are not merely signs. They are divine invitations, invitations to trust, to step forward, to believe that this love story is already written in heaven. Every encounter, every message, every shared laugh or quiet glance is part of a divine script, and you are both actors in a play authored by the Almighty. There will be moments of testing, situations that seem designed to challenge your faith. Questions will arise. Is this the right time? Am I ready? Is this really meant to be? And the answer, my dear friend, lies in trusting the invisible. Proverbs 16:9 assures you that the heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. Your steps, your decisions, your faith, they are being guided by God Himself. And the moment you recognize this, the signs will escalate, bringing clarity where there was doubt, peace where there was confusion, and alignment where there was separation. Now take a deep breath and ask yourself, are you ready to move from observing signs to embracing them? to step into the confirmation God has been sending persistently. Comment below one word that captures how your spirit is responding to this message. Make it prophetic, powerful, and reflective of your heart. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. The playlist in the description is designed to guide you further, deepening your understanding and strengthening your faith.
And just as you think you understand the patterns, the encounters, and the confirmations, a revelation emerges. Something unseen until now begins to surface, a truth that will challenge your perception, stir your faith, and push you to act in ways you never imagined. The final chapter will reveal how God's signs are converging, how destiny is aligning, and why the timing of this union is more miraculous than you could ever anticipate. You can feel it now, can't you? The weight of the signs, the undeniable pull, the quiet but relentless insistence that this person, this love, is meant for you. Every dream, every coincidence, every moment of inexplicable peace has been pointing to the same truth. God confirmed this union long before your heart understood. And now everything is converging. The encounters that once seemed accidental are orchestrated. The messages, the places, the faces, all threads in a divine tapestry weaving your story together with precision. You might have doubted, you might have questioned if the signs were real or if this was merely wish-fulfilling. But here is the truth you must grasp. God doesn't plant feelings without purpose. He doesn't orchestrate coincidences without reason. Every sign, every whisper of intuition, every nudge of the heart is Him saying, "I have chosen this path for you. I have chosen this person for you." And the question is no longer if it's real, but if you are ready to recognize it and step fully into what He has designed. Look at your life. The moments you felt frustrated, confused, even hopeless, they were not wasted. They were refining you, aligning your heart with theirs, shaping your spirit to receive the love that was always intended. Romans 8:28 whispers to you now, all things are working together for your good. That includes the waiting, the uncertainty, the yearning. It is all part of the divine plan that cannot be altered by time, circumstance, or human doubt. You are being prepared for a union that will testify of God's faithfulness, a love story that will inspire, transform, and endure. And here's the hard truth. The signs will not stop until you act. They will persist, intensify, and confront you with choices. Will you continue to doubt, to hold back, to question the confirmation that God has sent repeatedly? Or will you step into faith, acknowledge His timing, and embrace the destiny He has prepared? This is your moment. This is the point where waiting meets action, where belief meets courage, where God's plan becomes reality in your life. Do you see it? Every encounter, every whisper of the Spirit, every sign pointing to this union is a call to action. And if you ignore it, if you delay any longer, the opportunity remains, but the fullness of revelation waits until your heart aligns. You cannot outsmart God, nor can you speed His timing, but you can respond with faith, with trust, and with decisive obedience. So here's what I want you to do. Comment one prophetic word that captures how this message speaks to your heart. Make it short. Make it powerful. Make it a declaration of alignment with God's plan. And then step into the playlist in the description box. Each video is a continuation, a deeper revelation, a guide to recognizing His signs and walking boldly into your divinely ordained union.